I had certain fields that were really important to me, and I wanted them to stand out over all the other fields on the screen because there's a lot of fields in the system. We track a lot of data. So how I did that was I let you change the background color of the label. So if you look in this, you'll see what I mean. I'm going to open up a contact, and I'm going to go to the tenant tab. And on the tenant tab, I've changed the color of two of the fields. Let's see if you see them. Boom. Do you see what I mean? Immediately, you saw floor and newsletter. Didn't have to search for them at all. Now, if you start changing the color of every single field on the screen, it defeats the purpose of this. Then it just looks like a Christmas tree and nobody could find anything again. But if you're diligent about which fields you change, the important ones, they stand out. Let me show you how to do it. Just right-click on the field, on the label, and pick Field Definitions. And in there, you'll see a new box for color. You can click the little button and set the color, and that'll change the color of the field. You can do that for any field in the system, whether it's a logical field or a character field, doesn't matter what it is. Just right-click on the field, and you can set the background color of it. And if you're judicious about it and you really think about it, you can come up with a good set of fields that are very important and really help your people, your team, get the information you need and not just get lost in a whole bunch of records. People wanted to be able to add the photo from this page instead of going to the attachment tab. So you can now click the photo up here on the top left, and you can click the add button to add a photo. Or if you have a photo in a file, you can just get the folder and drag the photo and drop it in there, and it'll add the photo. You can add multiple photos. So you'll see dots appear as you have multiple photos in there, so you can scroll through them. And then once you have photos, you can click on the photo and you can edit the photo or delete it. We've also added the ability to create a vCard from a contact or a company or property, or copy the information to the clipboard. So if somebody says, for me, it used to happen that my clients would say, can you send me the attorney's information, or can you send me the escrow information? And I got tired of typing it in. So I added this feature where you can right click on one of these things and pick copy details. And under there, you can copy it to the clipboard, or I'll create a vCard, which then you can email. And when somebody takes the vCard, they get in an email, which I did here, and drops it in Outlook. It created this record. This is the record that I just right clicked on. So for me to give somebody information is really simple now. I just right click, copy details, and send them a vCard. Or I can, if I'm trying to put it into a document, I can just right click and say copy to clipboard and then paste the information into a document.